Houston, you have a problem because you are down 1-0 because you ran into the greatest pitcher known to mankind. We call him October Tanaka, playoff Tanaka. What a performance tonight. Oh my gosh, he's magical. Gleyber Torres, I love you so much. 4 RBIs. You ran into Tanaka. You ran into Gleyber Torres. You ran into Giancarlo Stanton hitting home runs. Gio Urshela hitting home runs. Aaron Judge with his rocket arm getting you out on a double play. Alex Bregman, what are you thinking? That's what, Houston, you have a problem, all right? You're in must-win territory tomorrow. Oh, baby, that was like crack. That was amazing. That was so much fun. Oh, dear. All right, live stream working? Okay, the live stream's working. Great. What's up, guys? It is Frankie here. Sorry if the live stream... Oh, dear. Okay, the live stream is working fine. Sorry if there are some problems here. I don't know what's going on, but... regardless, we're here to break down Game 1 of the ALCS between the Yankees and the Astros. There's not really much to break down except that it was a beatdown. Yankees 7, Astros nothing. And I got to tell you, I don't hate the Houston Astros, really. I have no negative feelings towards them, except that they're my enemy, okay? Except that they're the team that I want to destroy. What did I say? Dark Nino, you were right. Dark Nino, I want to apologize. You were dead right, at least for tonight. Where do I begin? The fact that I knew the whole time that Zach Greinke was going to blow it. The whole time I sat there and I knew Zach Greinke was going to find a way. I was just waiting. I'm like, he's ready to just give up a terrible, terrible home run any minute now. He's just waiting for the Yankees to pounce on him. And they got to him. Oh, did they get to him in the 6th inning with home runs with Gleyber and with Gary. I mean, that was, it was fantastic. Tanaka was amazing. Tanaka was playoff Tanaka. It's what we've expected from him. He came through again. Great job by Aaron Boone. I knew that when they made that decision, Tanaka over Paxton, I knew right then, right decision, perfect decision, and it worked out. I don't care. Just win at home and we're going to the big dance. Well, first off, we have to win. That's right. We have to sweep at home. I don't think we're going to sweep at home. But, man, right now, I don't care. Right now, I'm not thinking about Game 2. I'm not thinking about Garrett Cole. I'm just thinking right now how we destroyed them. We destroyed them. It wasn't even close. Oh, my gosh. Man, y'all killed us. Yeah, sorry. C-Hats, I recommend you might want to turn... If you want to stick with this live stream, go ahead. Because I am in such a jubilant mood right now. Oh, my gosh. What a beatdown. See how it's again. Final warning before you get out of the chat, because I'm about to just be. I'm so exuberant right now. I am so happy. Everybody tonight showed up for the Yankees again, from Tanaka to the bullpen. Some great defensive plays by LeMahieu early. Again, Judge with that just beautiful double play. I didn't think there was a chance that he was going to get him out. I was like, all right, nice out. And then I realized, oh my gosh, he got the arm. This might actually happen. Gets the double play. Chat, man, I told you we were coming. We're coming, baby. We are coming. Garrett Cole, all right, you got to step up tonight. You got to step. I mean, look, we know you can step up. We've seen you do it. But if there's one team that's going to knock off Garrett Cole, if there's one team right now that's going to knock off this behemoth, it's this Yankee team. It's this New York Yankee team and the way they've been playing. It's not over yet. No, it's not. No, it's not. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm expecting a Houston win, but you know what? Right now, I don't care. Right now, I'm just enjoying it. I'm salivating. In it was masterful. And it all really started here, and we'll break this all down for you here. Starting off early, and yes, I was nervous, but Tanaka just again pitched beautifully. He continues to be one of the most dominant postseason pitchers we've ever seen. He's right up there with Bumgarner and Koufax and whoever you want to throw. He hasn't had a World Series to do it yet, but in everything else, he has been phenomenal. And tonight, 6 innings, no runs, 1 hit, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk. And I believe the hit and walk both right after that was double plays. So it was just boom, boom, on 68 pitches. He could have gone longer, but Boone said, let's get him out of there. And it really came down to the second. The second inning is when it started to... No, it was man, why did I think the Yankees scored in the second inning? It was the 4th. In the 4th, Greinke comes in. LeMahieu gets the single. Judge strikes out. And then Gleyber Torres in his first big hit of the night with an RBI double. And then brings home LeMahieu and makes it 1-0. And again, but then Greinke settles down. And you're wondering, you're just waiting. He's going to fall apart. I know how to take my losses like a man. Nope, Hats, I give you credit. You're staying in here. You're more of a man than I am, so well done. And if the Astros win tomorrow, I'm probably not going to want to hear from you. I'm probably going to be so annoyed to see you. But for now, again, I'm not thinking about that. Again, I'm just sitting there waiting. And Greinke was fine, but you just knew that eventually the Yankees were going to get to him. And Torres and Stanton, not back-to-back because Encarnacion was in between striking out, but Torres and Stanton both with monster home runs that basically put that was all but it. And then in the 7th, Glaber with a 2-run RBI single that basically put an end to it. And there's so many reasons tonight why this game is so big for us, why this game is so important, why this win was so important. The biggest reason for me, looking at it, is that back in 2017, what was the problem with the Yankees-Astros series for us? The home team won every game. Houston won the first 2, Yankees won the next 3, Houston won the last 2. If we had one more home game, we would have won the whole... if that's the way it worked, if we had one more home game, we would have won the series. And so for Game 1 to come on the road and beat those guys from Houston, just beat them... Oh! Such a huge momentum changer. And now, again, it puts Houston in, I feel like, a must-win game tomorrow night. I think they'll pull it off, again, the way Cole has been pitching. But now it's must-win. And what a great job by the Yankees applying the pressure early so that if y'all beat us, I'll be here for the World Series. Greinke pitched better than I thought, to be honest. No, early on, again, you were just waiting. Again, I thought he was going to give up 5 runs in the first inning. I thought he was just on that was going to happen to him. But he settled down until the end. Let me tell you something. You better be up by 3 going in the 5th against this dynamic team. Yes, 2017 just belonged to us. No, you earned 2017. I'm just saying the home team won every game in that series. And so to get that first win on the road means so much. And again, it's a real, I feel like, momentum swing here. Going into the series, everybody had Houston. Yankees come in with a big win in Game 1, and now it puts the pressure on. Now the pressure's on Houston. And so, gosh, what a performance. What a performance by this team. Everybody, again, contributed tonight. Even the guys who didn't hit. Like, I don't think Judge... Did Judge ever hit? Okay, Judge went 2 for 5. Never mind. He didn't have an RBI, but Judge did have the big defensive play. LeMahieu had the hit early that went 2 for 4 and had some great defensive plays. Glaber was the star of the night. 5 RBIs. He killed them. Encarnacion, not a great night, though. Stanton, 2 for 4, including the home run. We needed it from him. Rough to see Guardy had a bad night, but, again, when everybody else is hitting. Sanchez 1 for 4. Gio Urshela with a home run late. Didi was 1 for 4. So, most of the guys on this team stepped up tonight. And again, headline, when you have a great performance by Tanaka to lead you the way. Congrats to your Yankees tonight. Thank you, David. Y'all better do what you did tonight because I guarantee you ain't sweeping us. No, I know we're not sweeping you. I know the Astros are too good. That's my fantasy. My fantasy is that the Yankees sweep the Astros. I know that's probably not going to happen. That would be great, but I know it's probably not. There's probably going to be a win tomorrow. But for now, the good news for the Yankees, we're going home for Game 3 with at least 1 win. And tomorrow we could get 2, and that would be such a huge momentum. So again, just be devastating for Houston, I feel like. But you're heading in, you got at least 1 win. Get at least 1 win, and then the goal is to get at least 2 wins in Yankee Stadium, and then you're up 3-2. So, I don't know. This was just such a fantastic performance. The whole time I was celebrating, I was enjoying myself. It was so just magnificent. Magnificent is the word. Trying to look at it again. Greinke again held in for the most part tonight, but then later on it got rough for him. Then the Astros bullpen, Presley and Abreu, gave up 2 more runs, and that was basically it. But for now, again, man. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. I know I've been saying I agree with you that the Yankees are not sweeping the Astros. No, the Yankees are not sweeping the Astros. Again, it's just it's a fantasy. It's a beautiful fantasy that's not going to happen, but that's okay because the Astros are a really good team. Astros and Yankees could dominate the AL till 2025. I'm in. If the Astros and Yankees are like the Yankees and the Royals back in the 70s, or like the Cowboys and Niners, if we're going different sports, I'm all in. Love to see it. Drinking a lot of water here. I don't know. I'm just such a mood. Oh gosh, the whole early on it felt rough. Early on it felt, and Gleyber Torres, the star of the night, 5 home runs, a postseason career high, and again, folks, he's only 22. Only 22. No David, but we ran into a juggernaut. Yes. Yes, and now it's interesting. See, now we run into our own juggernaut tomorrow. We got to run into Garrett Cole, who has been just as good as Tanaka. I would love to see if we get Game 7, Cole versus Tanaka. Oh my gosh, that game might go 17 innings, and it might be 0-0 then. I'm looking. I would love for that kind of game. As a baseball fan, I'd love to see it. Although I would be scared of Cole, but we'd have Tanaka, so it'd be who blinks first. It'd be very fascinating to watch. But again, for now, I'm just enjoying this moment. At least the two best teams in the American League are playing each other in the ALCS. Yes, unlike the NLCS, the two best teams in the American League, and you know what? You can even say the two best teams in baseball are playing right now in the ALCS. Funny thing, people think we hate each other, but we respect each other. Yeah, I respect you. Again, I respect you right now for coming into this live chat. You didn't have to be here right now, but you're here, so all respect to you. Judge, again, what a play. What a play that was on the double play. Bregman tripped there. Bregman tripped on the double play. It was so crazy to watch there. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I was wondering, like, there's no way he got him out straight, and then Bregman went too far, but then I looked back at it and he tripped. The two best by miles too, David. Yes. Two best teams in baseball, far and away. I mean, I guess you could look at the Dodgers, but again, for looking overall, but the Dodgers aren't. The Dodgers, I feel like, still were third. Yankees and Astros, two best teams I've got again, and right now we're seeing these teams, and round one goes to the Yankees. And I'm curious to see how it all play out tomorrow. What will happen there? How the Yankees are gonna, now that the Yankees have the lead, how are they gonna respond? Now that they've got this 1-0 lead, how are they gonna respond tomorrow? I subbed David. Oh, nice, good to see. But I'm fascinated to see how this is. Again, I keep saying fascinated, but I want to see what the Yankees are going to do tomorrow. No one's seen the Nationals taking out the Dodgers and having the Cardinals down by 2 games. Yeah, the National League playoffs is on drugs, man. Nationals take out the Dodgers on a Howie Kendricks grand slam. Cardinals scored 10 runs against the Braves in the first inning. Then we get the Cardinals are at home and they can't score. And they scored 1 run in 2 games. And the Cardinals keep shutting out the Cardinals almost no-hit the Nationals twice. Didi Gregorius, Yankees win. Great start by Tanaka, going 6 strong. Solo home run, 5 RBIs with the solo home run, bullpen to close it. What a game. A lot of emojis there. I can't read them all. Got to credit the Nats. They said to hell with Bryce Harper, and the Nationals are better for it. They knew what they were doing, I guess. They didn't know what they were doing with Strasburg when they shut him down for the year, but they know what they're doing here. Again, shout out to all the people, if any of you. Shout out to all of you who are watching, who are new subscribers after the Barstool Sports showed my video today. Yes, I subbed 2 C-Hats. Thank you. That's, again, cool. Respect. Support. I appreciate it, guys. Trying to see if there's anything really else to really get into here. Again, it's not much. It was exciting early on. It was close. Both pitchers were battling great. And then Tanaka just held on for just a little bit longer. And Greinke gave it up. The Yankees offense went to work. Gleyber Torres single-handedly won the night for the Yankees. And it's weird. 3 hits for the Astros. This dynamic team, 3 hits. Crazy. It's baseball. Baseball is strange, but I don't think we're gonna see that tomorrow. I feel like tomorrow. Again, if I'm speaking honestly as a Yankee fan, I feel like tomorrow they're coming. Tomorrow the hits are gonna be coming for Houston, and that's okay. We just have to, this team is great. This team has been one of the best teams in baseball. Probably maybe the best team in baseball this year. Third Astros super fan here, David, so thank you. Whoever comes out of the ALCS, I beating the Nationals. Yes, I agree. I'm not 100% sure the Nationals are going to win this World Series, but I'm like 95% because I just don't see how the Cardinals are going to win. How are the Cardinals going to win 2 games in Washington? You can tell other Yankee fans, Astro fans have class, Frankie. Yes, Astros fans have class. Seahats McGee, the obsessed Astros fan, has class. As well as a lot of other Astros fans. Respect to you guys for showing up into the chat. And all you Yankee fans, too. What a night. And Judgment Day. I usually wear my Stanton shirt. I didn't wear it tonight, and Stanton hit a home run. So maybe I need to stop wearing the Stanton shirt and just keep with the Judge shirt. They will beat the Nationals' first World Series, too. Yes, it would be the Nationals' first World Series. And good for them if they can get there, but I just can't understand how St. Louis has just been shut down in these first 2 games. I know these are good starting pitchers the Nationals are dealing with. Come on, but I mean 1 run? You're at home. 1 run in 2 games. Yankees and Astros both have home field, the Nationals and the Cardinals. Yes. Again, that's why I feel like whoever's winning this ALCS is going to win the World Series. This is not officially the World Series, but it feels like it. All the momentum, all the build-up, this feels like the World Series. I think the World Series will get better ratings, but this is to me the unofficial World Series. Unless the Nationals and Cardinals can prove us, or unless the Nationals it'll probably be can prove us wrong and upset the only thing you worry about the Nationals. They're on this magic carpet ride. You worry about that. I shouldn't be looking ahead to the Nationals, and I should just be enjoying Game 1. I should just be enjoying this win, this beatdown of the Houston Astros, total blowout, total annihilation, 7-0. And now you wonder just again how the Yankees are how both teams are going to respond tomorrow. How are the Yankees going to respond now that they've got the advantage, and they have to face Cole, and how Houston's going to respond with the fact that their backs are now to the wall here. Because if they lose this game, they got to play 3 in New York. Can't stand the Cardinals because they always used to beat the Astros when the Astros were in the National League. Yeah, Albert Pujols in 2005. No, I'm sorry. That's right. Albert Pujols did, but the Astros won that series. That's right. And then Jim Edmonds in 2000. Jim Edmonds Game 6 in 2004 hit the game-winning home run, walk-off home run to beat the Astros. They win Game 7. That said, we will let Bryce go for a World Series. Yes, that's the deal they made, and you know what? It's been a good deal. Shout out Noah. What's up, my man? Shout out Yankees. Let's go. What a win tonight. What a performance. This is just jubilation. The video. This is a jubilation reaction. This is just a celebration of dominance. I cannot believe I watched that tonight. I cannot believe the Yankees pulled this off. Gosh. I thought they were gonna win. I'll tell you guys, when the starting pitching was announced, Tanaka versus Greinke, I thought the Yankees were gonna win. I didn't think they were gonna win by 7. I didn't think the Astros were gonna score 0. Then we got swept by the White Sox. Yeah, I remember that. Scott Pasednik with a walk-off home run in Game 2. Jeff Blum with the game-winning home run in Game 3. That was a rough one. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. Oh gosh, if I was in the Bronx tonight, you gotta feel good coming out of this. You gotta feel good. Oh. Baby, the excitement that I'm feeling right now about this team, and that everybody's feeling about this team. Next man up. Pinstripe pride. The way they've fought all season. Now here they are at almost full strength against Houston. Put a beating on them. Let's see if they can do it. It would be a dream if they could win tomorrow night. Do I think it's going to happen? No. But my gosh, if they could pull this off, I will be. Oh my gosh, I might be shirtless. I might take off my shirt and just celebrate and run around because I would just be in so much celebration mode. But how are they going to get to Cole? Nobody's gotten to Cole yet. How are you going to get to Cole? Cole's had 11 straight games with 10 straight strikeouts. How are you going to get to him? If they can get to him, all power to them, all props to them. But it seems like it's about as tough as you can do right now in baseball. It's about as difficult a position. If we win tomorrow night, it's over. I won't officially say that yet, but yeah, I'll have a hard time seeing how Houston comes back. I'll have a very difficult time. I mean, I guess C-Hats can tell us. How if the Yankees win tomorrow, which I don't think will happen again, I don't want to curse, I don't want to jinx it. If the Yankees win tomorrow, how would Houston come back? How would Houston come back? How would Houston win game? How would Houston win 2 out of 3 to keep the series alive in New York? I'd be curious to see how they do that. But I'm still happy that the Astros beat the Rays in Game 5. Yes, although I would have taken either. I would have mostly taken the Rays, but again, we're getting the 2 best teams right now, so. Although, if you're baseball and you're getting the 2 best teams, you'd want more competitiveness than this. You don't want every game to be 7-0. You don't want every game to be a blowout. You don't want every game to be like this. 2 words, Justin Verlander. All right. Yeah, Game 3. All right, that's one win. Let's give Verlander that. Then do you have Greinke? I guess if the plot, do you just it would go Greinke, Cole, Verlander. Would you start Greinke again in Game 4? I feel like we had a talk. I think it was C-Hats who said we got to bench Greinke. I think after tonight, I think you have to see the cards going down quick. Yeah, I think I think probably the series is over in either 4 or 5. I don't see how St. Louis goes into Washington and wins 2 games. How you going? That place is going to be so loud in the next few games starting Monday. How you going to win those? How you going to win 2 out of 3? I'd love to see it, but it just feels like the Nationals' time. At least in the National League, it feels like their time. It doesn't feel like their time to win the World Series, but it feels like their time to get there. It feels like that to pull off that underdog, that Cinderella story, and get there. That would stink if we get to the World Series and lose to the Nationals. I'd be so frustrated. I'd be so angry. You collect baseball cards? No. Verlander is getting touched. We can do this. He got touched in Game 4, but are you expecting that 2 games in a row? you expecting that from him? Maybe the Yankees can get to him. Maybe the Yankees, they had a hard time getting into him in 2 years ago. Maybe they can get to him here. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, the jubilance. He's like a fine wine. He is. He's an unbelievable player at this age, the way he's reinvented himself and the way he's continued to be this great. I'm just wondering, how is he going to do it? Can't stand the Cardinals. Go Nationals. Yeah, whatever happens there. I don't care who. I think we'll beat either team, but gosh. Who would I rather want? I guess I'd rather want the Nationals. I guess I might rather want the Cardinals. I'm worried about the Nationals because of the whole situation they're dealing with right now where it feels like a magic carpet ride. Which offense is better, Rays or Yankees? Yankees right now. So much better. Oh, gosh. I mean, again, they ran through the Twins. Now it's Yankees in 5. Probably, but, maybe it's like a Yankees-Marlins 2003 where everybody's thinking that the Yankees are definitely going to win against this little underdog, and then they come in and... I still don't understand how the Marlins beat us in 6. They beat us in 6. That's still crazy to me. But it happened. And that was 16 years ago, and we got to move on from it and hope that the Yankees can pull this one off. Here, I mean, if you're a Yankee fan now, 7 to go. 7 to go. Like 7 people watching in the live stream, 7 wins to go. 3 more in this series, 4 more, we're world champions. Let's pull it off. Let's do it. More stats here tonight. Again, Tanaka, 6 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Ottavino, Britton, and Lasaga. Lasaga, whatever his name is. For some reason, I can't pronounce it. They all went no runs. It was 3 innings from the Yankees bullpen. 3 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Fantastic. 7 more wins. Marlins won 2 World Series literally by accident. No, those were the 2003 team was a really good team. But they did go in. They beat. I say that the Yankees would beat the Nationals in 5-2. I hope so. 97 was a good Marlins team, but they did have to come back against the Indians in Game 7. And then 03, that was a great team, but they did have some luck. They have to beat the Cubs. They had to beat the Cubs in that series. They did win Game 4 in a walk-off. Alcs Gonzalez. Gosh, 03 bugs me. 03 still bugs me. I can't understand 03. But I got to look past 03. I got to ignore 03 and just focus on the fact that we just beat the Astros. We just beat those Astros. Oh, my gosh. We whooped them. Oh, it was so enjoyable. All around great performance. Pitching, offense, defense. The fact that it was basically over in the 7th and that I could just basically relax. That's a franchise I feel bad for the Indians. Yeah, I feel bad for the Indians too. Just so much bad luck going for them. You got a great manager, but they can't get over the hump. At least Cleveland, you had LeBron. You got your title with LeBron. Good for you. You got your title. That might be the only one you get. Enjoy it, savor it. That's why that championship meant so much to them. Oh. Any more comments down there, guys? I'm going to the parade if we win. I don't know if I'd go to the parade, but that would be such a man. If we can get that 28th title. Well, at least we didn't have to worry about the Red Sox this year. No, we didn't, and that's good. No Red Sox, so. Oh man. If we could pull this off, if we could just pull this off, we did it. Again, no Red Sox after the. Oh gosh, hated losing to the Red Sox last year. We could get this win, that'd be great. That'd be phenomenal. So again, if you're just joining us, Yankees destroyed Houston 7-0. A total dominant all-around performance from the starting pitching to the bullpen to a great offensive performance. 13 hits on the Houston Astros. 13 hits tonight by this Yankee team. And again, now we get ready for Game 2 tomorrow. And just a reminder, we will be back tomorrow breaking down Game 2 of the ALCS. We will be here breaking that all down. Yeah. And we had a crazy game today with Nationals-Cardinals, where it looked like, where the Nationals were getting no-hit again, or the Nationals were no-hitting the Cardinals again, but the Nationals were able to pull out the win. Gotta go. Congrats tonight. Thank you, C-Hats McGee. Well done. Thank you for showing up. See you tomorrow. And whatever the situation is, I'll see you tomorrow. Even if we lose, I'll do this. I was going for the Cubs when they beat the Indians. I was going for the Cubs too. I was like, man, I'd want both of these teams to win, but I wanted the Cubs because it was longer. And I thought Cleveland might have another championship in them. No, apparently they haven't. Next year's when we'll start our peak. Yeah, I was excited. I just feel like this team is getting better. This team's getting better every single year. Except last year for some reason where we took a step back. That was rough, but not right now. Not right now, up. We're up 1-0. We're up 1-0 in the ALCS. Let's try to get a win tomorrow. Catch you tomorrow. All right. See you, Darknito. I'll see you tomorrow. Game 2. Be here right here after Game 2. We'll be here, man. Oh gosh. This was great. This was fantastic. This was just. Again, it felt like on drugs. It felt like crack. It felt like just the most. Oh, because it'd have been longer. I shouldn't say that because I've never done drugs. But this must be that feeling. It was so enjoyable. It was so much fun to watch this team just utterly annihilate them in the 5th, 6th, 7th inning. To see this team just and take this great Houston Astros team, a team that we lost to 2 years ago, and to just beat them like that, to just dominate at such a high level was just excellent. And oh my gosh, we'll see if we can do it tomorrow. I don't think we'll be able to do it tomorrow, but if we can do it tomorrow, it would just add to it. It would just add to the gloriousness. What's going on with this Yankee team? Looks like we're running out of comments here. Again, if you guys got any more comments on there, let me know. Just a quick little thing also. Again, thank you to Barstool Sports. Thank you to the Short Porch Podcast for tweeting out my Yankees hype video. If you guys haven't checked that out, it's on the channel. Yankees ALCS hype set to the Avengers Endgame trailer. It's awesome. It's amazing. So go check that out. And yeah, the video on Twitter today got 100,000 views, which never happens. For me, anyway. I mean, I've never really been like on Twitter or anything like that. So for them to put it on Twitter and to get all those views and to get all those Yankees fans hyped was really exciting. It was a totally exciting moment to see me hyping up the Yankees fans. So thank you to the Short Porch Podcast, and to any new subscribers who joined from Barstool Sports who watched that. Hello, welcome, and very much looking forward to having you here on this channel. Please don't unsubscribe. Please stay with us. There's a lot of great content coming, and a lot more Yankees videos, especially if the Yankees get further along. And again, tomorrow the game is at 8 o'clock, I believe. Tomorrow the game is at, I believe the game is at 8. They entered this game, the Astros entered this ALCS as prohibited favorites to win the World Series. Just 3 hits in this game. Yes, game 2 is at 8 o'clock. On Fox Sports 1, 8 o'clock goes to, so about 11:20, 11:30, we'll be here for the breakdown game 2. Hopefully it's a Yankees win. And then Monday will be game 3 of Cardinals-Nationals. That's at 7:30. Then Tuesday, 4:08, game 3, Astros-Yankees, 8:05, Cardinals and Nationals. So that's the schedule. I was on the Cardinals stream tonight. Wow, Bad Dog was killing it tonight on his stream. Good for those guys. Good for them. I don't do full game videos. But those guys are excellent at what they do. Bad Dog is a fantastic fan, and oh gosh, they're showing the Yankees bars tonight, the Bronx bars tonight. It was a very exciting night for those people. And again, for every Yankee fan, we got one. We 7 o'clock Central Time tomorrow night. Yeah, can't wait for that. But to every Yankee fan, we got one game. We got those Astros. We got them in one. And now, again, it's up to, can we do it tomorrow night? We don't have to win tomorrow night. Winning tomorrow night is not a necessity. But, oh my gosh, if we could pull it off, if we can get that game 2 win, it would mean it would just be a total just punch in the gut if we can get to Cole and win this game. Don't think it'll happen, but we'll see. Again, tonight, Yankee fans, just enjoy the moment, celebrate it. There were a lot of times this year where we didn't think we'd be in this position, but here we are. And step 1 in this ALCS is done. And again, now, tomorrow, step 2. Let's get to it. All right, I think we're done here. Yeah, why not? I think we'll be done. All right, thank you guys. Are you gonna be streaming Astros versus Yankee game tomorrow night? Yes, I'll be. After the game, I will be. Hats versus Silent C, by the way, and it's Verlander tomorrow. Okay, Hats McGee. So it's not C Hats, it's Hats McGee with a silent C. Got it. Verlander tomorrow. All right. Oh, that's right. So it wasn't Cole. So they didn't go with Cole. They might be regretting that. Like, you'd want to sit there like, hey, let's get Cole here, and to put a lock on it. I thought for sure. I thought I read like, oh, they're going with Greinke and then Cole. But oh my gosh, yeah, if they're going with Verlander, all right. I feel a lot better about it. I feel like Game 2 is now a real big chance to win this. Now, again, if we could silence them in Game 2, oh my gosh, then we don't even need Cole in Game 3. We can close it out in New York. So, praying Cole would be on short rest. Cole on short rest, I still feel like is better than 95% of the pitchers out right now. I don't know what they're doing in Houston, man, but they have just turned all these pitchers. They turned Verlander around. They turned Cole from a really good pitcher to the best one in baseball. I don't know what they're doing in Houston, but whatever they're doing, it's fantastic, and I'll have what they're having. And every team should have what they're having. It's remarkable. It's absolutely remarkable. But man, so yeah, it's Greinke, Verlander, Cole, and then I'm guessing Greinke for Game 4, unless you just like say, all right, we can't take this anymore and bench him. But who would you bench him for? So you probably have to go with Greinke. Best pitching coach in the league. Why hasn't he gotten a managerial job yet? I mean, I feel like pitching coaches. Well, I forgot your pitching coach's name. Why hasn't he gotten a managerial job yet? I feel like if you want anybody else who like is this dominant with pitching, there's so many teams I feel like that could use that. Hey, how about them Yankees? NC Sports Talk, I've been waiting for you, man. How about those Yankees? What a performance. What a beatdown. What an annihilation of the Houston Astros. 7-0. It was over early. I'm sorry. It was not over early. It was over midway through. Fifth, I was thinking Twins game 2. That was over early. This was over midway through. In the 6th inning, I felt good. In the 7th inning, I just relaxed. In the 6th inning, I was like, all right, this is probably over. And then the 7th, after the 2 more runs, I'm usually on the sports for Sunday Night Football, but it's looking like a boring Sunday night game tomorrow night. Oh yeah, we're not even going to break down Chargers Steelers tomorrow night. I'm going to skip that game, and I'll just do a live reaction right after Cowboys Jets. Because he's too valuable and he's AJ Hinch's best friend. Tanaka was amazing. It was playoff Tanaka. It was October Tanaka yet again. It is again. I said this every time he pitches. He's worth every penny that we gave him back in 2013, 2014. He's worth every penny. The fact that this guy every single time in the postseason has delivered, it's extraordinary. I love watching this guy so much in the postseason. The way he's just able to just like it's like nothing to him in the postseason. It's nothing. And he went pound for pound with Greinke there for a while. And also Tanaka did get some help with some nice defensive plays. But you know what? He was so great, and he could have gone longer. But Boone, I think, made the right decision. It's like, all right, we got the lead now. Let's just go to Boone. Let's go to Ottavino and let's close this thing out. Oh gosh, I mean that was so much fun, man. I mean I was just sitting there, just enjoying it all, just relishing it in. I could not believe that I thought we'd beat the Astros. I thought when it was announced Tanaka Greinke, I thought we were gonna beat them. I did not think it was going to be 7-0 at one point. I did not think we were going to trounce them like that. And I'm so glad that we trounced them. They said we may pitch Millie in Game 4. All right. I mean, yeah, if you get to a point when you just feel like, all right, we can't go with, or maybe you go with Millie and then maybe pitch Greinke for Game 5, or you take someone else. But yeah, I wonder if they're going to get to a point with Greinke where they're just like, no, we can't. It's 2 bad starts in a row. These games are too valuable now. We're going to sit you down. I don't think they'll do that, but I mean, I'm interested to see what AJ Hinch is thinking. And again, Greinke was not bad tonight, but he did in the biggest moment there in the 6th inning give up 2 home runs. And I don't know, NC Sports, like I said it earlier, when they announced when I was watching Greinke, the whole time I'm sitting there going, they're going to get to him. They're going to get to him. At some point, they're going to get to him. They're going to get a hit off him. They're going to wreck him. And sure enough, in the 6th inning, it finally happened. I love Gleyber Torres. He's 22 years old and just a total star. Today, he carried this team in ways that Sir Cardinal said that he'll be streaming an NHL game tomorrow night. I don't watch NHL, so yeah, go ahead with that. But yeah, I have nothing against the NHL. But yeah, Torres, yeah, I knew it too, man. Exactly. Yes, I was waiting for Greinke to get hit, and yeah, for Torres, just fantastic. Just a beautiful performance. I had to admit, LeMahieu was winning MVP. In the American League or look, he's an MVP candidate, I think. In terms of yeah, he was so great. He's been so great this season. The way he's carried this Yankee team. For the ALCS, again, it's too early. If we're doing it off Game 1, it's Torres, but. Yeah, LeMahieu, man, the way he stepped up this season, and tonight he had the single in the 2nd inning, I keep saying the 2nd inning. I don't know why. The single in the 4th inning that got us the RBI, and then he made a few great defensive plays. AL MVP. All right, I'm looking for Astros Yankees live stream. Again, this will be afterwards. I don't like doing 3-4 hour live streams. So maybe one day if I have 10,000 subscribers, I'll eventually get to doing 3-hour, 4-hour live streams, but not now. So I'm sure you'll be able to find one. Gosh, man, this whole Yankee team again. It's just next man up, every guy, next man up. There's so many guys on this team that step up in great moments. And tonight, the youngest AL player all time with 5 RBIs postseason game. Torres, 22 years old, a year younger than me. I'm sitting here doing this thing, all right. And he's out there 5 RBIs against the Houston Astros in an ALCS game. I mean, my gosh, I love him so much. I love everybody on this team, but Torres tonight, and he came through in the ALDS, and he comes through here again tonight. And now again, it's up to see, can we do it here in Game 2? Now they're starting Verlander for a reason. I thought they were starting Cole. They're starting Verlander, and I'm curious to see, can they get to him 2 nights in a row? Now again, if you're the Yankees, you sit there and you're very happy. You're very all right. We got 1 win. That's all. We don't need a second win because now we get to go back to New York and we at least have 1 win on the board. But oh my gosh, if you can get 2 wins, if you can get 2 wins on Houston, you can get so close to stepping on their throat. Maben was on our World Series team, by the way. Yeah, thank you for him. He's got, oh gosh, again, everybody on this team I love everybody on this team. I love Boone. I hated Boone a year ago. I love him again. Boone should be manager of the year. And I mean, this was so enjoyable. I didn't even care about college football for the first time in years. I didn't care about college football today. I didn't care about any of those games. I was just so invested in this. I was so invested in this today. F that. Let's get to the second game. Let's get the second game. Yes. No. I agree. I want the second game too. Step on their throat. But I also know going in, this is a really great Houston team. Maybe it isn't good, bro. Okay, fine. Yeah, you're right. I love everybody in this team though, so I'll take them. I don't like Sanchez or Stanton. Okay, fine. Yeah, Sanchez had a good season. I feel like, and Stanton had Stanton. I can't hate on Stanton. He was great today. I can't. Maben has been good for us. Yeah. I don't know what's good. Maben isn't good. Maben's been good for us. Conflicting options here. Conflicting ideas here. But again, yeah. Oh gosh, this whole team, man. This whole team, and the way they've just performed under all this adversity this entire season. And Sanchez always, he's still not good. Sanchez, in the postseason he's bad, but you know what? Again, he had a much better season than I thought. He had a much better season than a lot of us thought. He came through for us this year. And hopefully he'll come through in the later in the series. Again, Judge didn't really hit that much. He didn't get a home run today, which that's the standard I judge. I judge Judge by if he hits a home run. No home run today, but did make an awesome double play. Again, the Yankees today, fantastic. The defense, just like in the last game against Minnesota, just great defense. So many plays that could have been, just so he's gonna float to another ring. Yes, but there were so many guys on this team that just came to that like when Tanaka gave up a hit or something like that, or a bad pitch. There were so many guys that were able to carry it with a beautiful play. The Yankees played a great game tonight. They deserve to win tonight. Please let us win tomorrow. Oh yeah, if we can win tomorrow, I want that win so much. I want that win so badly. I'm not 100% sure we're getting it though, but again, if we can get that win, oh my gosh, it's so amazing how well we played through these injuries. Be a part of it. New York. They're Fox 5 right now. They're playing New York. So why not sing it? Haha, Astros. Again, the Astros are a great team. I don't know what happened tonight, except the only option they ran. The only thing I can think of for the Astros, they ran into Tanaka. The Astros ran into one of the best pitchers you'll ever face, October Tanaka. It's like game 6. Is it Game 5 or Game 6? No, Game 6, Klay Thompson and October Tanaka, the most dominant players you'll ever see. To get to arrogant now and see. Come on, guys. No fighting here. Again, we're being respectful. Yankees and Astros fans can coexist on this channel, even though Yankee fans are really, really happy right now. I keep losing my thoughts here. If we win tomorrow, that'll be poetic justice at its finest. Yeah, again, if we can win tomorrow, that would be. I don't know if it would just be beautiful. It would just be beautiful to be up 2-0 on Houston. But I'm so worried that we're talking all this smack. We're talking how great this is, and Hats McGee's probably going to come into the chat tomorrow after an Astros win, probably, and just and he'll rub it in because if Houston wins, look, we're doing all this talking right now, and Hats is taking it beautifully. So yeah, if Houston wins tomorrow, he can do all the talking we want, and I have to just sit there. But hopefully tonight, hopefully that won't happen. But I'm scared. Because you said Mabin's a Wizzy boy, not laughing at your Astros, obsessed Astros fan. Okay, fine. Got it. Sorry. If the Yankees play the Nationals or the Cardinals in the World Series, I'll be pulling for the Yankees to win the World Series. Oh, good. Thanks, David. I'm glad that you support. I'm my Astros obsessed Astros fan. Well, I'm glad he's Astros obsessed. If he's a fan, he should be obsessed. I'm obsessed about the Yankees. I'll be honest. I love this team. It's true. Mabin is a okay, fine. And we'll agree to disagree. Yeah, I don't remember him being in the... I remember a lot of guys stepping up in that 2017 World Series. I don't remember who stepped up. I don't remember Mabin stepping up. I remember a lot of other guys stepping up for that Astros team. I don't remember him in that. Maybe he did hit a home run. Almost everybody hit a home run in that series, but I don't remember him doing it. Who's your... David's... who's his MLB team? He's from Houston, so would it be Astros? But it sounds like he doesn't... It sounds like he's not an Astros. My name is Hats. Yes. Hats McGee, the obsessed Astros fan. I love these guys. No Rob. Rob's not here tonight. That's fine. But, I mean, I'd love to hear Rob here, but, this... do you realize if we win them all, we don't have to go back to Houston until next year? Now, wait a second. I'm not 100% sure we're going to win 2 out of 3. Actually, yeah. I'm not 100% convinced. So, again, I don't like arrogance. So, I think we'd win that series. If we win Game 2, I feel like we would win the series in 5, but it's not 100% certainty, especially with a Houston team that's this good. Mabin stole a base. That was it. Okay, so Mabin got everybody free tacos, I'm assuming. I don't think the Nationals have ever been in the World Series, and I can't stand the Cardinals. No, the Nationals have never been. The Expos have never been in the World Series. And you can't stand the Cardinals, so, understandable. But it would be nice to see the Nationals in the World Series. I don't care who's in the World Series for the National League, as long as we beat them. Haven't David, they used to be the Expos. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think the Expos ever made the World Series, as far as I can remember. I know in '94 they had the best record, and then the strike happened, so Mabin got me tacos. I don't know if he was the one that I can't remember if he was the one that got the free taco. It doesn't matter. I don't eat Taco Bell, so I don't care who gets. It happens eventually, but I don't care who gets the tacos. Man, what a great time, great team, great team performance tonight. No, they didn't. Okay, yeah, the Expos didn't. Again, '94 was their closest, and then they broke up after that. I'd like to see the Nationals. I'd like to see Montreal have another team, but I also don't know if the fans are going to be ready for it. I don't know if they can fill out the stadiums that much. But, I mean, look, when you see, I was going to say Tampa, but Tampa's got a nice... They had a nice postseason run. Will Baker Mayfield again tomorrow? I don't know. I think they'll lose, but at the same time, it's just like... Is he really... I thought this guy was going to be good. I don't know what happened. This year, it's just... Maybe Freddie Kitchens is a really bad coach. Maybe Freddie Kitchens, who I, by the way, had as coach of the year. I now feel like an idiot for saying that. I had Freddie Kitchens as the coach of the year. What a moron I am. The guy looks totally clueless. Maybe that's it. Or maybe he was just... The first year, he was just playing all free and loose, and I don't know. I remember they used to be the Expos, and the Astros used to beat my Expos, too. Montreal was screwed out of a championship. Yeah, that was a rough. 94 was rough. Montreal was screwed out of a championship, and Tony Gwynn was screwed out of 400. He got humbled in coaching. Yeah. I mean, I loved what Joey Bosa did, by the way. We didn't get to talk about it, but the Niners-Browns game, I loved what Joey Bosa did, where he planted the flag. That was beautiful. That's the way to get revenge. The Expos had one amazing season, but they were on the wrong end of that. Yeah. 94 would have been, I'm so sad that strike had to happen. It didn't ruin baseball as much as people thought. I mean, yeah, it kind of did, but the World Series ratings were still pretty good. And then Cal, and then McGuire and Sosa, and whatever you think about McGuire and Sosa, 98 saved baseball. 98 was just, it was so much fun watching those guys hit home runs every day, every week, and looking at the newspaper and seeing where they are. So that was great, but Nick Bosa, did I say, what did I say, Rick? I said Joey, whatever. I'm an idiot. I didn't watch the game. it always used to be either the Cardinals or the Braves that used to beat the Astros when the Astros were still in the National League. Yeah, I'm so old. I remember when the Astros were in the National League. That was so weird. I had to get used to that. It was weird because there were 6 teams in the National League Central and 4 in the AL West. It was I don't know why that happened, but then they were like, hey, let's move the Astros and let's make it 5-5. And then and then 5 years later they make it to they win the World Series. So it all worked out for the Astros, and now we have 5 in every league, so it's easier. We eventually got them, yes. Eventually got the Expos or the Cardinals or the Braves or the Nationals or whatever. Eventually got that World Series, which broke the Sports Illustrated curse. SI had that curse for years, and then it ended when they said the Astros would win the 2017 World Series, which is one of the greatest predictions ever made. Don't know how they did it. Are you a Knicks fan? RJ looks good. I am a Knicks fan. I don't care about RJ. I mean, look, I'm glad he's doing well. I'll see how he is. I know preseason, I'm not 100%. I want to wait till the regular season starts. It's not going to matter because the Knicks are still going to lose. They're still going to have a terrible team, I feel like. There's not enough talent there. I don't know about Fizdale. Maybe it's too early to judge Fizdale, but it's just, oh, gosh. I just feel like this team is just destined for another terrible year. I'd love to see them prove me wrong, but the Milwaukee Brewers moved from the American League to the National League first in 1998. Oh, so that's why. Okay. And then that's why the Astros. Okay, that makes sense. 2017 was our year, plain and simple. No, yeah, you were great in 2017. You beat Boston in either 3 or 4. You beat the Yankees in a great 7-game series, and you beat the Dodgers in a 7-game series. It's amazing how close the Dodgers were to winning that series, though. A few things go their way, but you guys came back in Game 2 and Game 5. Yeah, the Knicks are the worst. Knicks are the total worst. I hate watching the Knicks. I hate watching it because it's just every year, it's just year upon year of suffering. True. Then the Astros moved to the National League to the American League in 2016. So it all worked out. So yeah, the Knicks are going to be awful. This is all we have right now in New York sports. All we have is the Yankees. I mean, unless you want to say the Nets are going to be good. The Nets are going to be competitive. But the Yankees are it. The Mets, we don't know where they're going to go. The future looks up, but we'll have to see who the manager is. And it's the Mets, so you never know. Knicks are going to be bad. Nets are probably going to be good. Jets are going to be horrendous this year. The Giants finally are heading downwards, so they're heading towards an average season. That's all we have. 2013, David, we moved in 2013. Oh, yeah, 2016. Well, I don't know why 2016. Yeah, 2013 they moved. That's right. Hope Yankees win to bring us happiness. I hope so, too. I'm so happy right now. I've been happy in every game in this postseason. I have yet to do one depressing vlog yet. I've yet to do one depressing vlog, and so it's been great. So I hope to keep it up. I'm going to keep the Yankee hat on during Game 2 tomorrow. Every time I've worn this hat, the last 5 times I've worn it during a Yankee game, they've won. They only lost one other time before that. But yeah, so yeah, this season when I'm wearing the Yankee hat, we're 5-1. So let's keep it up. How do you know that, David? Because Wikipedia. I remember, 2013. 2013 was the first year of the Astros, and they moved in that beautiful new ballpark. It was so weird. I'm like, why are the Astros in the American League? Not sure how I ended up here, but the Nets are going to steamroll everybody. Good luck, Yanks. Can't wait to see a Nets World Series game in the Bronx. Hi, Timothy. I disagree, but good luck. Good luck to your Nationals. They played great this series. They have played awesome. Don't take it off. No, I'm not taking it off. I'm going to bed in this. I'm going to shower with this. This hat's staying on, baby. This hat. I love this hat. So I hope a Nats Yankees World Series game happens too. I'd love to see that. And also that question. I'm not sure how I ended up here. A lot of people who end up here on this channel, on this live stream, have no idea how they ended up here. But I appreciate you for saying that. The Astros moved to Minute Maid Park in 2000. So that wasn't the new stadium. Why do I feel like that was the new? Okay, I'm an idiot. Why do I feel like that was the new stadium? For some reason, I felt like they went into that stadium. Maybe because they named it Minute Maid. I don't know why I felt like. I guess I felt like it was the new. Okay, yeah, that was the same thing. Something. I guess it was the new. It was either the new league or the new jerseys. There was something new about the team. It wasn't the stadium. I'm remembering it better now. I should have a better memory of this. I need to do better. Barstool Sports gave me their Barstool Sports gave me their seal of approval. I need to do better. We renovated in 20. Okay, yeah, we renovated. Okay, that's why. You missed it. I'll tell this to NC and Hats and to David and everybody who New Jerseys. That's what it was. That's right. They had and they had the new logo, because the original logo was like, it just I can't explain it, but it just says Astros. This one has a circle. Okay, the Yankees are the only good New York team now. The only New York teams are struggling. I can understand y'all being happy about the Yankees. Is that how we feel about the Astros too? Yeah. Well, you have the Rockets. Yeah, who knows? I'm interested to see how Westbrook and Harden are going to do together. And then the Texans. And Watson's not terrible. That division's up for grabs. I do want to tell this, by the way, to the guys, because you may have not seen this on the last live stream. Something crazy happened to me today. So Barstool Sports, the Yankees podcast done for Barstool Sports, which is called Short Porch, tweeted out my Yankees ALCS hype video. They tweeted it out, put it on Instagram, and the video got over 100,000 views on Twitter. And I gained over 12 subscribers. My Instagram blew up today. It was unbelievable. So again, shout out to the Short Porch podcast. You didn't know we moved in 2013. Okay, yeah. Shout out to the Short Porch podcast. Shout out to Eric Cubs for tweeting out my ALCS hype video, which if you guys didn't see it already, that's awesome, man. Congrats. Thank you. I mean, as far as winning championships, yes. So yeah, it was, if you didn't see the hype video yet, it was a video of not me. What am I doing? It was a video of the Yankees. There was a hype video for the Yankees set to the Avengers Endgame trailer. So I felt actually kind of corny. I'm like, we're doing Avengers Endgame still? That movie took place in April. It's October. Is it really? I didn't know if it worked. But for some reason, I put it together and I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty good. And then I posted it. And it didn't get a lot of views at first. So I was like, all right, whatever. That was a wasted idea. And then today, it all picked up. And got a lot of views on Twitter. And yeah, I got over 12 subscribers today over it. So just awesome. A lot of posts. And to get that approval. And so again, if you guys are Yankee fans, subscribe. I have to, they gave me their support. I'll give them my support. Go subscribe to the Short Porch podcast wherever you get your podcast. They're great, fun to listen to. They do 2 videos a week, so go check them out. Really cool guys. And again, they gave our channel a support. They tweeted one, hey, Yankees, whatever it takes, from Frankie G YouTube. And then there was another tweet that said, here's the channel that gave the video. Here's the Frankie G channel. Go check him out. It was amazing. What's your Instagram, man? Can you type it? My Instagram, usually I don't keep my Instagram, I keep my Instagram private. So I don't. I'll put it to you this. In the Short Porch, I still like to keep my Instagram private for the most part because I don't usually want people to know my last name. If you go to the Short Porch Instagram account, you'll be able to find it. So that's all I'll say on it. I got confused on which year the Astros moved. Okay, yeah, we got it. So I still want to get as few people to see the actual. It's mostly just a personal account. But yeah, you got you guys are good. My family's probably angry at me that about my social media accounts and all that. I hope they're not watching this. Man, I got another friend texting me about this. It's amazing. My friend texted me. They keep doubting us. We'll keep doubting us, fans. We'll keep proving you wrong. It's amazing. What a season. What a season this team has been on. What a ride it's been on, and what a journey today. What's the line on the ALCS Game 2? I don't know. Has the line come out yet? We should do more Vegas stuff. The line right now, there's no line. All right, I'll go to FanDuel. I'll go to the FanDuel Sportsbook. I want to see what they said there. By the way, we got like 5-6 more minutes of the live stream here, so ask a few more questions and then we'll go. And then again, we'll be back tomorrow night. We'll have 2 live streams tomorrow. I'll do a live stream after the NFL games, after the 4 o'clock games, and then I'll do a live stream after the Yankee game. Right here it says the Astros are a 1.5 favorite against the Yankees. So the Astros on the money line, it's minus 160, and the Yankees is plus 138. So Vegas is not moved, or this is New Jersey. They're not moved. They still think Houston. They still believe Houston is the better, or at least tomorrow they think Houston's better. Paxton does worry me. Now both guys on their last outing were not great. Paxton was not great in his first outing. Verlander was not great in his last outing. So somebody's got to give here. But for now I'm feeling good about it. Just watch the video. Awesome. Oh, thanks NC Sports Talk. I'm glad you loved it, and I'm glad everybody else loved it too. been a long day, but I wanted to see my Astros play tonight, but it wasn't their night tonight. Congrats to the Yankees winning Game 1 tonight. David, thank you. I agree, David. Hats off to the Yankees. Paxton's worth me, too. Yeah, it's again, I'm worried about him, but you know what? Let's hope he was the best pitcher for us in the regular season, so let's hope he keeps it up. I wish Tanaka pitched like that in April, May, June, July, August. That'd be amazing. If he pitched like that, the way he pitched in October, he'd win like 25 games a year, and his ERA would be like under 1. I don't know how much offense we'll get off Verlander. That's what worries me. Yes, I'm worried about that. But the Rays got offense off him off Game 4. So hopefully we can get to, if we can't get to him, if we can't get to Verlander early, let's hope we can get to the bullpen. That's what I'm focused on. So, oh my gosh, what a night. This was just such an exciting night to watch this Yankee team. And I'm so proud of them to see, again, us beat the Astros on the road, which we could never do 2 years ago. And the fact that we could do it here tonight means the world to me. So very, very happy about this Yankee team, where we're going moving forward. Again, 5 more minutes. So, and man, I'll check this out too. Apparently got a lot of comments. Oh gosh. Man, got like 8, 9, 10 notifications on my LSU Florida video. So, and then this has just been a great day. This has just been an awesome day. Wow, my Florida LSU video did amazing as well. So, Verlander was on short rest against the Rays. Yeah, I guess he's on a little bit longer. When was Game 4? Game 4. So Game 5 of Astros Rays was Thursday. So Game 4 was Thursday. So he's on 4 days rest. I'm guessing he's on 4 days rest. Torres carried. Torres was amazing. Torres, the way he played tonight, 22 years old, goes into Houston, 5 RBIs, sensational performance tonight from Gleyber Torres. Thought it was going to be the Dodgers versus either the Astros or the Yankees in the World Series. No one's seen the Nationals coming though. Yeah, I thought the Dodgers too. Shocked that they didn't get through the Nationals. The Nationals again seem to be on a magic carpet ride right now. Let's see how far they can go. How much do you think cheapest World Series tickets in the Bronx would cost? Well, I'm trying to get World Series tickets, so my dad I think speculated like 1,000 maybe, but I think that's too much. Maybe you can get something for 500. I don't trust the 1,000 number, but I'm curious to see. It's not gonna. I don't think it'll be very cheap. Hopefully you can get free tickets somewhere, but. Man, what a performance tonight. What a oh gosh, I'm so happy. So happy. I love this team. Timothy, are you one of those NOW guys? Sports are unscripted, okay? Oh boy. The Dodgers Nationals video. I hope he's not one of those guys. Because my Dodgers Nationals my Dodgers Nationals reaction video, which was great. I then had a comment of somebody linking me to somebody telling me, I was linked to a comment to one of those guys who was like, oh, this game was scripted, if you run the numbers, and then, I mean, those are the same guys that think we didn't land on the moon. So I just blocked the comment. I felt good. Sports are unscripted, people. Okay, Tim Doherty, that was one thing. Tim Daughtry with the NBA, that was one thing. Wrestling is scripted, okay? Sports is not. And we landed on the moon, and I don't know what else. And Elvis is dead. Jimmy Hoffa's not buried in my backyard. All the other conspiracies are out there. Yeah, they are morons. Okay, good. I hope Timothy doesn't believe that, because if not, then we just scared him off the live stream. Well, I'm like, me and my relationship with some of my viewers is like the NBA's relationship with China. Some of these guys I shouldn't be doing business with, but I have to keep them because I want them to watch my videos. You guys are okay. You guys in the comments are awesome. You guys are awesome in the comments. But every once in a while, you'll get one of those creepy losers. So just have to worry about that. All right, 1 or 2 more minutes to go here. Again, guys, final thoughts, final comments. I'm just lost Nats fan on the internet. Well. You know, I'm happy for your Nationals, man. Good luck, all right? Good luck going forward. I think you guys are winning this series in 5. Best of luck going forward, and again, I wish you all the best. So, again, final thoughts. What a fantastic performance here from I fell asleep in the Dodgers Nationals to die DVD, and I woke up to the Nationals 1-7-3. Don't fall asleep watching sports games anymore. Don't fall asleep, man. I'm sorry that you did, but you can't do that anymore. Enjoy your fame. You'll get crushed in the World Series, just saying. Again, let's be kind. Let's be respectful. I'm giving the Nationals a bunch of luck. I'm wishing them luck. And this is a really good team. They're hot right now. Tied. Yeah, so please don't fall asleep during sports games anymore. I stopped doing that, and I feel better about myself. Watch the whole thing. Could not believe that Kershaw gave up 2 home runs there, and then could not believe the Grand Slam late. So, I think we're done here, guys. We've gone on for an hour, and it's time for us to go, and I'm almost done out of water. Thank you guys again so much for watching. We'll be back with 2 videos tomorrow. Count them, 2. We'll have the NFL recap coming at around 7 o'clock. We'll be breaking down all of week 6 action in the NFL. And Cowboys Jets and all the games. Cowboys Jets isn't a great game, but it's one of the last games up. So we'll be breaking down that. Good night, congrats, and good luck tomorrow. Thank you, Hats McGee. Props to you. You're a very good man. And then also come back tomorrow at around 11 o'clock for Yankees Astros Game 2 reaction. We'll be breaking that all down. We'll be enjoying it. Maybe we'll be enjoying it, or maybe we'll be misery. Or maybe it'll be just a misery. It'll be an hour of me just sitting like this. I'm hoping it's an hour of me being happy and joyful, but former O's fan, it could be worse. It could be much worse. Oh, Gleyber Torres and the Orioles this year was so much fun to watch. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow again breaking down the NFL, Week 6, and we'll be breaking down Yankees-Astros Game 2. So come back here after both of those games, and we'll have a lot of fun there. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Congrats to your Yankees winning again tonight. Great stream tonight. Thank you, David. If you guys like what you see, click down there and subscribe for more. And thank you again, Barstool Sports, for tweeting out my video. That was awesome. I'll never forget it. A great, crazy day ends with one of the best days I've had in a long time. Barstool tweets out my videos, and the Yankees win Game 1 of the ALCS. It was one of the best days of my life. So happy. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. We will see you tomorrow at around 7 o'clock for NFL recap. Until then, take care. God bless, and let's go.